Hello, my name is Tess, Rowland.
And I'm Rhon Ridgeway, and you're watching the Uptown Howl.
We are here to bring you the latest and greatest in entertainment news, both in the Crescent City and the world. This week, we're diving in on all things food, fashion, and music.
Football season has finally arrived, and the headline performers for the 2019 Super Bowl halftime show has been revealed. Maroon 5 is set to take the stage on February 3rd. The band will follow up after Justin Timberlake's 2018 halftime performance. Hopefully, they bring Cardi B on the stage to perform their hit song, Girls Like You. Kanye West is ready to take things back to where it all started. On Monday, during an open mic event in Chi-Town, Kanye was eager to let his fans know he's permanently moving back to Chicago. But will Kim and the kids join him?
Not quite just yet. A source told E! News Kim will not be making the big move, but does plan to visit frequently. Kim has a lot of roots in Los Angeles, including her businesses, and her eldest daughter, Northwest, attends school in LA. And the iconic Disney movie Life Size is getting a sequel. Lindsay Lohan and Tyra Banks are returning with Francia Racia as an addition. The cast has not yet been released, along with any details on the upcoming movie, which is set to air this December on Freeform.
Cookie Dough Bliss is sprinkling its way to NOLA. The cute little cafe will bring over 20 flavors of ready-to-eat cookie dough. You'll have the luxury of getting the premium cookie dough into waffle cones, and you can even customize it into ice cream and sundaes. The shop is set to be located in Lakeview. Will Smith can now include stand-up comedy to his resume.
That's right. Last week, the actor performed at the Peppermint Club in Los Angeles alongside Cat Williams, Michelle Wolf, John Mayer, and more. The comedy show was hosted by Dave Chappelle, who also performed. Although Jaden Smith was a no-show, wife Jada Smith and daughter Willow Smith were there to show support. Coach has announced that Michael B. Jordan will be the newest face of their menswear. The Black Panther actor joins alongside Selena Gomez, who recently collaborated with Coach. In addition to the collab, Jordan will also promote the brand's philanthropic endeavor, the Coach Foundation. The collection is set to feature fragrances, accessories, and ready-to-wear wardrobe. Coach creative director Stuart Vevers has known the actor for quite some time and has always admired the way he styled his Coach attire, stating that Michael is cool and authentic, and he really embodies the Coach guy, according to Yahoo. And today we have Tristin Sanders here to tell us more about her singing career.
And welcome to the show.
Thank
I'm so
you.
happy to have you. So tell me, how long have you been performing?
Oh man, I started performing, I think my first performance was second grade.
Really?
It was like a second grade talent show. I sang All the Pretty Little Ponies.
Oh.
Yep, and honestly from there I just absolutely fell in love with it. I just kept going, and it's been amazing. I love every part of it.
Awesome. So I know you've been performing at places like House of Blues and Gossa Gossa and even like the Pelicans game.
Yeah.
So what has been your favorite place to perform at, or performance experience rather?
That's hard. I loved the Pelicans games that I've done because I just did the national anthem, but what's amazing about doing the national anthem is that like everybody's attention is like focused on you at that moment. Like there's nothing else going on. It is you completely, and like it just is the coolest atmosphere, and like it's completely up to you to like deliver. The other one that I loved though was definitely the House of Blues, because it was just me, and I was able to get everybody to like take their phones out, have their flashlights on, and like it was the coolest thing. And then my parents and my grandparents were in town, and it was a lot of fun. So that was a great one.
And do you write your own music?
Yeah, I write every once in a while. I've definitely been trying to develop it. Writing music is really hard because it does take consistent practice. You should write every single day if you can. And for me, it's just like trying to find the emotions to draw from, and even if you aren't feeling like writing something, like still constantly trying to like do it, put your thoughts on paper, even if they don't really make sense. Like, you never know what can come from that.
Yeah, so I know that you wrote that song in regards to the shootings that happened in Las Vegas. And I know that was probably a really touching moment for you since you are a native of Las Vegas. So what was your process in writing that song, and really what did it mean to you?
Wow. That day was just terrible. It was like one of the worst things I've ever had to go through. Because I woke up and I saw that it had happened, and like throughout the day, like you're just seeing like the injury numbers rise, the death toll rise, and I'm looking on Instagram or Snapchat and I see my friends' stories of Jason Aldean like 20 minutes before shots go off, and you're just like constantly texting people like, were you there? Are you okay? Where are you? And it was just terrible. And so I was trying to go to classes that day, and because it was midterms, which was just the worst timing. And it was midterms, and I was just trying to get through it all, and I ended up just locking myself in a practice room here, and I think I spent like 3 or 4 hours just like in this room, just playing with chords and just playing with the beginnings of it. And like the first words of that song are, "There are no words for how I feel." There are no words for how I feel. And it just kind of like stemmed from that and just put all of my emotions into this one song. And it was really cool as well that when I posted it, I had a couple people reach out to me and they're like, I was actually at that concert and this song resonates exactly with how I'm feeling right now. And like, that was the coolest experience for me, was just to be able to like, it's always good when you go through something like that to have somebody to relate back to or something to relate with. Yeah. And so being that person for somebody else was really touching for me.
Awesome. And are there any works that we should look out on the horizon for you?
Oh man. I am currently really trying to get into the studios and writing more. I have a couple things in the work. No like release dates yet, but I definitely have a couple songs ready and that I'm looking to release in the next maybe 2 months or so.
Awesome. And any performances lined up for that, or not just yet?
Nothing lined up. Most likely it'll be back from winter break. Okay. Most likely at Gasa Gasa, Howling Wolf, something of those. So
awesome.
Keep your eyes out.
Well, we will keep you posted.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tess.
And that's all for now. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to like us on social and reach out to us. See you next week.